Is civil disobedience a moral imperative for activists? Imagine a world where laws are so unjust that following them feels wrong. Sometimes, laws protect the powerful and silence the oppressed. When that happens, activists might feel they have no choice but to act. Civil disobedience is when people intentionally break laws in a peaceful way to protest injustice. It is often seen as a moral choice when legal systems ignore or support unfair treatment of marginalized groups. Think of it as a way to stand up against laws that are morally wrong. Civil disobedience is not about chaos or lawlessness. It is a conscious decision to challenge laws that lack moral legitimacy. It is usually a last resort after peaceful talks and other efforts have failed. Activists who choose civil disobedience accept the risk of legal punishment, like fines or jail time, because they believe the cause is worth it. They aim to create change without violence, showing respect for the system while pushing for reform. Philosophers like Henry David Thoreau and Martin Luther King Jr. believed that conscience and justice should come before obeying laws. King argued that unjust laws are not true laws and that breaking them can be a moral duty. He said that laws that degrade human dignity or deny basic rights are not worth obeying. This idea gives moral weight to civil disobedience, making it a tool for justice. In democratic societies, some scholars say citizens have a duty to disobey unjust laws. They believe that obeying every law blindly can support unfair systems. Instead, citizens should act when laws violate moral principles. Civil disobedience becomes a way to hold governments accountable and push for social change. The ethics of civil disobedience also stress proportionality. The protest must be appropriate and cause minimal harm. This keeps the act rooted in morality, not self-interest or reckless rebellion. It is about making a point without causing unnecessary damage. In real life, civil disobedience has helped many social movements. It draws attention to issues like racial inequality, environmental destruction, or human rights abuses. It gives voice to those who are ignored or silenced. By choosing peaceful, deliberate lawbreaking, activists challenge the moral and political failures of their societies. So, is civil disobedience a moral imperative for activists? When laws are unjust and silence the truth, it can be. It becomes a way to stand up for what is right, even if it means risking legal consequences. It is a form of ethical activism that seeks justice by questioning and changing the laws that no longer serve fairness and human dignity.